Hey there, today's question comes from Ashley, and I will tag Ashley in the response so that he can see that I did answer his question. The question is, in Florida, how does having solar on your roof affect the sale of your house if you go to sell it? Well, the easy answer is, it's not so easy. It depends. So let's talk about some challenges. If you've got a lease on your solar, you may have a buyer who really wants your house but can't assume the loan, because if they assume that lease, then their debt to income ratio goes way up, and then they can't qualify to buy the home. So that's a problem. The leasing company also would have to qualify them. So if their credit score isn't sufficient, then that could be a problem. Also, a leasing company may place a lien on the property, which means that upon a sale, the lien would need to be understood and signed for by the buyer, which some buyers are not going to want to sign for a lien, or the solar would need to get paid off prior to closing. So that's if the system is leased. If the system is purchased and it's owned outright, that's better potentially, but in order to bind insurance, the new buyer may have to pay for a qualified roofing contractor to come in and inspect the roof and make sure that the roof is sound before they can get their clear 4-point and wind mitigation inspections so that they can bind insurance. So that's a challenge, another challenge. Then the other question is, will you get your money back if you have solar on your roof and you've invested? Well, and the answer for that is the statistics say yes. So in Florida, houses with solar sell for 4.1 percentage points above what people without solar are able to sell their houses for. So there is some benefit there. So in the best case, you would pay off the solar and then just increase your purchase price, and you would get your roof inspection in advance, so you know if there's any problems. You'd make repairs in advance so that no buyer can use that as an excuse. You also, might want to gather up all the documentation about your solar, including how much money you've saved on electric bills, to share with the buyer, and put that in the listing and have your agent advertise that sort of thing. So in general, there are some challenges, but there are also some benefits. Each situation is going to be unique, and I recommend that you speak with your qualified professional realtor, because they should be able to guide you in the process. And if you need me, you know where I am. Thanks again, Ashley.